Hi, ma'am. I'm John Peter Lafuente, and I'm going to discuss the chapter 6, which is the tourism public sectors. Learning objectives. Identifying the various government agencies involved in the development and promoting in the tourism industry as well as their functions. Describe the relationships of these agencies with one another. Introduction. In the 1973, the Philippine government recognized the importance of focusing on trade promotion and tourism development. To address this, Presidential Decree Number 189 was enacted, creating the Department of Tourism. The goal was to use the tourism industry as a means to accelerate national development by attracting the more international visitors and promoting appreciation of these countries. Natural beauty, history, and culture. The aim also instilled sense of the commitment among Filipinos toward their nations. Department for Tourists. The Department of Tourists, or DOT, was created by the virtue of Presidential Decree Number 189. It is the primary policy making, planning, programming, and coordinating and administrative entity of the executive branch of government in the development of the tourism industry, both domestic and international. The Philippine Tourism Authority was revised under the Presidential Decree of 564 to strengthen its role to unifying and integrating government and private entities involved in the tourism development projects. The PTE relies on the collection of travel tax, its main source of income. Travel tax is a levy imposed in the government on individuals living in the country, regardless of where the air ticket is issued. This tax is applicable to Filipino citizens, permanent resident aliens who have stayed in the country however a year and is collected through a variety of international revenue. Intramuros Administration. Intramuros, a historical landmark in Manila, has been a cherished heritage for over 400 years. To preserve and enhance in historical value, a national program was established to restore, develop, and maintain Intramuros. Presidential Decree Number 1616 created the Intramuros Administration with a vital role of responsibilities of overseeing this task. The Intramuros Administration responsible for the ordinary restoration of the development of Intramuros as a monument of the Hispanic period of the Philippines history. It ensures that the overall appearance of the Intramuros align with the architectural style of the Philippine Spanish era from the 6th of the 9th century. National Parks Development Committee. The NPDC oversees the development and management of national parks in the Philippines, ensuring their preservation of the promoting sustainable tourism and conservation of effort. The National Historical Institute is an organization in the Philippines tasked with preserving and promoting the country's history and cultural heritage. It works to safeguard historical sites, artifacts, and documents while also conducting research and educational programs to raise awareness about the nation's past. The National Commission for Culture and the Arts is an organization in the Philippines responsible for promoting and preserving the country's diverse cultural heritage through various programs, initiatives, and support for artists and culture workers. The Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation is a government-owned entity tasked with regulating and overseeing all gambling and gaming operations in the Philippines. It ensures it ensures compliance with law and regulation while also managing its own casinos and gaming ventures to generate revenue for the government. The Department of Environment and Natural Resources is a government agency in the Philippines responsible for the management and conservation of the country's environment and natural resources. It oversees various initiatives related to biodiversity conservation, pollution control, land management, and sustainable development to ensure the protection of the environment for present and future generations. The Department of Labor and Employee is a government agency in the Philippines responsible for promoting gainful employment opportunities, ensuring workers' rights and welfare, and fostering harmonious labor relations. Duly oversees labor policies, program, and regulations to promote fair labor practices, occupational safety, and social protection for Filipino workers. The Department of Public Works and Highways is a government agency in the Philippines responsible for the planning, design, and construction and maintenance of infrastructure projects across the country. This includes roads, bridges, flood control systems, and other public works projects aimed at improving transportation and connectivity, promoting economic development, and enhancing the quality of life for Filipinos. DPWH plays a crucial role in nation buildings by ensuring the efficient and sustainable development of infrastructure assets. The Department of Transportation and Communications is a former government agency in the Philippines responsible for the planning, regulation, and implementation of policies and projects related to transportation and communication sectors. However, it has been recognized and split into two separate agencies: the Department of Transportation, which handles transportation related matters, and the Department of Information and Communication Technology, which oversees the communication and information technology concerns. The Department of Trade and Industry is a government agency in the Philippines responsible for the promoting of the country's trade and industry sectors. It oversees policies and programs aimed of fostering a competitive business environment, supporting and growth of micro, small, and medium enterprise, and aims ensuring customers' protection. And the DTI also facilitates the trade and investment promotion activities, implement industry development initiatives, and regulates the trade practice and promote fair competition and economic development. The Philippine Economic Zone Authority is a government agency responsible for promoting investment, job creation, and economic development in the Philippines by creating and managing economic zones throughout the country. The PEZE provides incentives and support to businesses operating within these zones, such as tax holidays, duty-free import importations and equipment and streamlined by regulation process by attracting both local foreign investors. PISA aims to spur industrialization, boost export, and generate employment opportunities in the Philippines. The Department of Foreign Affairs is a government agency in the Philippines responsible for managing the country's foreign relations and rep- representing its interests abroad. The DFA handles diploma- diplomatic affairs, consular services, and international cooperation initiatives. It maintains embassies, consulates, and diplomatic missions worldwide to facilitate diplomacy, protection the right and welfare of the Filipino citizens overseas, and promote the Philippine political, economic, and cultural interests on the global stage. The Department of the Department of the Interior and Local Government is a government agency in the Philippines responsible for promoting peace, order and public safety, as well as ensuring the efficient delivery of basic service to citizens. The DILG oversees local government units (LGUs) and work to strengthen their capacity for governance, development planning, and disaster preparedness. It also supervises the Philippine National Police and the Bureau of Fire Protection, among other agencies, to maintain peace and order nationwide. Additionally, the DILG plays a key role in implementing national police and programs aimed to fostering community development and empowering the local communities.